He thought he knew what he was getting into. He had played out at least 100 scenarios in his head over the past few years. He thought about it at least a few times a day, every day, but nothing could prepare him for that moment. He hovered over her as she lay there, staring into her eyes. He could see in her eyes that she was scared, but he was too. He hid it well. He smiled down at her in an attempt to comfort her. He loved her. She deserved so much. He wasn't sure if he was up to the task. He had done it at least 100 times in his dreams. He told himself to be confident. He knew he had no idea what he was doing, but he couldn't let that stop him. As he penetrated her for the first time, the pleasure he felt was overwhelming, too intense for words. He started out relatively slow, savoring each moment and allowing her to do the same. Within a few short moments, the feelings of pleasure became too much for him. He wanted to take it slow and give her everything she deserved, but the pleasure he felt made that much more difficult than he thought it would be. He started thrusting faster and faster, harder and harder. It was far greater than he ever imagined. As he reached the end, an intense feeling of relief hit him all at once. It was over. It was nothing but a memory within moments of ending. It was a shame, really. He didn't feel like she got as much as she deserved, but he concluded that it no longer mattered. When he brushed her hair out of her face to look into her lifeless eyes, he dropped the bloody screwdriver on the floor and whispered in her ear, "Sorry, Mommy, but I didn't want to get hurt anymore."